The 2022 recession, the biggest opportunity of your life. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Inflation is now at 8.5%. Stocks and crypto plummeted more than 80%. The Russian invasion of Ukraine is driving up the cost of gas and creating a worldwide famine. These terrible headlines have dominated news media for months. But, looking at it another way, is this the perfect opportunity for a shift in your life and to develop yourself and a new skill and pursue the thing you've always wanted to? Within crisis lies opportunity, and despite how bad things look, there's always a silver lining. Every obstacle, every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow in some way. And it's because of this that there are always opportunities available. When you hear the word recession, it's natural to feel anxiety, but they don't have to be as scary as you think. A recession is when there's negative growth in an economy over 2 consecutive quarters. World War II marked the end of a golden economic era, and it was followed by recessions that lasted an average of 11 months until the late 20th century. The average recession has already been going on for 6 months before we can officially call it a recession. It's now about weathering the storm for an additional 6 months at best or another 2 years at worst. So what are you to do during times like this? The first is obvious: bolster and fortify your finances first. And the second is to simultaneously develop yourself in new ways. Knowing what your income and expenses are and having a clear plan for the money you're making can help alleviate financial stress. The best thing you can do is stay on budget and find ways to reduce how much you spend or earn. Having a budget will remind you of what steps to take and what not to do in order to better manage your money. But you don't need to only focus on paying off debt or building your savings, you can also be investing for the future at the same time. You should take advantage of this and save for your retirement fund. The stock market is currently at a low point, so stocks and crypto are on sale. It's really important to start brainstorming and thinking about what options I have financially, if I am going to be touched by a recession or difficult time. Knowing that you can reduce or eliminate particular expenses can make tough decisions a bit easier. Have a rainy day/emergency fund. Making sure you have emergency funds in place can take away some of the uncertainty present in your life. It's a good idea to at least have 3 months' worth of net pay set aside for when that rainy day comes. Whenever you come across an emergency fund, make sure that you use it and then replenish it after. Learn new skills and develop your career. Looking for a recession-proof career? Start by taking control of what is within your control. Says Liu, one of the best things that we can do is take control of what is within our control. Start preparing your resume, LinkedIn profile, and growing your professional network now. It isn't always easy during a recession, but it's something you have to do if you want to find the perfect job. Always be improving your skills and experience, because in certain industries or companies the most qualified people are hired. There are always opportunities, even in the toughest of times. Start by watching tutorials on YouTube, one of the greatest lean tools out there, and it's all free. Then apply those new skills to building a side hustle and freelancing, which can create a sense of stability in your finances. Freelancing is easier with more and more people who have regular 9-to-5 jobs, so you won't have to work all the time. Fiverr, Shopify, and Etsy are great places to start looking into alternative sources of income and building a side hustle that can eventually turn into your full-time business.